Hey, good morning, everybody. Nice to see you again. I'm very excited to talk today, while we have some coffee and tea together, about glitter. Anyway, let's go ahead and start the show up. All right, everybody grab your coffee, grab your tea. Today we're going to talk about glitter. All right. Thanks for joining me today. I love this. This is my Yeti. This is it's nice to have this. It's reusable, and you can take it in. The coffee shops will let you use your reusable. So if you have a reusable, take it to the coffee shops. They actually, and they give discounts now. Pretty cool. Off topic, but pretty cool nonetheless. It's good to see everybody again. If you like the coffee, conservation coffee, or the conservation conversation, or any of the videos, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. We need to get as many viewers as we can, so I really appreciate that. So for today's coffee, I wanted to talk about glitter, because glitter is something that affects everybody. And as anybody that's ever been around it or within a 7-mile vicinity of it knows, it gets stuck on you, and the next thing you know, you've got glitter as part of your life for forever. But it turns out glitter got away with it because microbeads became a popular topic and glitter continued. So the basics of glitter, just to take it back a few steps. Glitter was actually invented by a New Jersey machinist named Henry Rushman accidentally, after he took a load of metal scraps and plastics and ground it up very fine. Now, even before we continue, could you imagine if they still made it out of pieces of metal and everybody was throwing glitter everywhere? You'd be all cut up. So I can't imagine the very first version of using glitter it went all that well. Something to consider. So glitter, what it actually is, you know what? Let's just jump back a quick step and let's talk a little bit more about glitter. So, between 4 and 12 million tons of plastic waste makes its way into the oceans every year, mainly through rivers. And a lot of this comes from glitter. Now, there's no actual sales numbers on glitter, but this one brand, the company that Henry Rushman started, after he patented glitter back in 1934, they make over 20,000 types of glitter. Now, glitter sticks to everything because of the static electricity generated between the small particles of metal and plastic and virtually every surface known to man. And this is true. Now, I was at an oceans event a few years ago, and they had this solution, which is bioglitter. And it was really interesting. It still got everywhere. It still stayed everywhere. But glitter, very much the same as plastics, don't go away. And it's something that we really need to be conscious of. So just for everybody to understand a little bit more. So glitter, I think you guys saw this one before. It's actually color that's applied to a copolymer sheet. If you're not familiar with polymers, these are the plastics that last forever. A layer of reflective material, such as aluminum foil, it's another nightmare for the environment, is placed on top of that, and they are put together and they become what we know as glitter. And glitter, unfortunately, is such a massive issue. And here's the thing. I mean, even if there is bioglitter, which is fantastic, which actually started by a UK company, bioglitter, you're not going to know if it's bioglitter or regular glitter. So why even take the chance? It's a little bit of Russian roulette with the environment. And, there's lots of ways to enjoy things without having glitter as part of it. But I wanted to show everybody the good news. Now, the good news about glitter is that it's being understood that it is danger to the environment. And the UK has actually really taken the lead on this. And I say yay to the UK. So there are 3 major stores, Morrison's, Waitrose, and John Lewis, have said they will not be using glitter in their own brand Christmas products this year. Now, that is incredible because when I looked up some of the numbers of the people that go there, Waitrose, 5 million shoppers a week that are now not going to have lots of glitter as an option. And that is going to save a lot of sales. Save a lot of oceans and a lot of fish and a lot of nature because we don't need all those millions of pounds of plastic being sent in. Now, Morrison's has 11 million customers a week. That's amazing. John Lewis, for my friends that are not familiar with John Lewis, like a big department store, and they also own Waitrose. So they're a massive brand, maybe like a Macy's or something like that. So that is a lot. You know, we got to think about all the holiday decorations for every holiday that have glitter in them. So if there's any way you can avoid glitter, please avoid it. If you need it, Google up BioGlitter and find a way to buy it near you. It's always around and you can get it. It's no problem. So anyway, that is today's Positive Eco News. 3 of the biggest retailers in the UK have said no more glitter in their own brand made products for the holidays. It's not the solution, but it is a step forward. All right, everybody, have a great day, and we will see you again for another Conservation Coffee.